What charity do we want to do? I personally like kangaroos with 3 vaginas because they actually grow
You
a third vagina.
You
Hold
don't
on.
get one. You don't get one. You don't get a vote either.
They grow
means,
a third
please.
vagina. They grow a third vagina when they get pregnant.
Okay.
So it's a fun animal fact. In addition to vagina reduction for a born-again virgin kangaroo.
That is actually really funny. That's really funny. That's one we should have definitely considered a week ago. What the fuck is your problem?
I was drunk in a pool.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
I was drunk in a pool too, but I still did the work. Rachel, have I ever told you that you're my best friend?
Probably not.
You ever wonder why?
No, not a day in my life have I wondered why I'm not on your top list of people.
Safe.
I'm ready whenever you are. Do you want to do the...
Oh, because it's my turn to do the intro? I actually haven't written an intro because, it's been like 3 weeks since I've done this.
How should we do this? Because it's the 100th episode, so I feel like something... I could probably do something, to be honest.
All right, I'm gonna say do it, and then I'm gonna hear it, and I'm gonna go, that sucked. That's the best you could come up with off the top of your head, and then I'm gonna do a different one.
Can we
All right, go.
Fast forward to you just doing a different one then?
you want me to just go?
I mean, I don't. If you're like truly choosing between the two, I'll do one. But if you're just gonna be like, no, halfway through, you can just go now.
I mean, what if it's good? What if it's good? What if you have a good one?
All right. Welcome
to
We
Have That Podcast
Fuck
at
you.
Home. My name is Roger Godcome.
And I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
You can't do that. The man's dead. Fucking put some fucking honor on that.
Sorry. And I'm Gilbert Godfrey. I was trying to do
God, that's
the voice from Aladdin.
If we were gonna do that, it would have been one of us as Paul Rubens and the other one is Gilbert Godfrey. By the way, the Paul Rubens documentary, incredible. I highly recommend it.
Sorry, and I'm Ruben Paul.
At home.
We have to have a special intro for the 100th episode. It can't just be this. This is lazy.
Why not?
We're doing a telethon, Gamage. There's got to be show. There has to be pomp. There must be circumstance.
Yeah, those are the kind of things that, like, you prepare in advance for.
I'm prepared right now.
And, like, I kind of did. Well, apparently not, because you don't got fucking dick right now.
I literally started and you cut me off to talk about Gilbert Godcome.
Okay, go for it. Gilbert Godcome.
I don't remember what you said. Robert Godcome? Who knows? There's God and come in there. That's why I thought of Godfrey. Welcome to the 100th episode of We Have That Podcast at Home. Today we are coming at you live from a telethon. We are going to be doing a telethon to sponsor a very near and dear to our hearts charity. We will be sponsoring the fund for the Joint Association for At-Risk Squids, or Jafars for short.
It's very near and dear to me.
Yes, it is near and dear to both of our hearts. The squids are at risk. They face a lot of trials, lots of tribulations. So we're going to fund at-risk squids. I'll be your host tonight, on brand Rachel. And this will be our other host.
Just not a co-host thing. Just like you're the host, and I'm like you're fucking. I'm the bitch that just like dances in the background and helps with you with your illusions. You magician fuck.
Gamage. We're live.
On brand Gamage, and each week we spin a wheel to decide our next week's podcast episode. But wait, this is our 100th episode, so we will be doing our anniversary one, where we just spin the wheel and then take it as we go. But we will also be providing live feed with our current number for how much we've raised for this amazing organization. The phone number you need to call is 1-866-555-4237. Fact checker is standing by waiting for your call, and we are hoping to reach our goal of like $60.
Hey, whoa, I thought we settled on 60,000. We dropped it to 60?
No, I thought it was 60,000, but I'm reading it right here. That's a decimal point, not a comma.
I think whoever made the whoever made the little thermometer thing messed up. They might be from Europe where they switch their decimals and commas. But anyway, I mean
it is dry erase, but
we can get to $60,
oh no,
right?
that's a Sharpie. That's a Sharpie.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well, we figure it out, right? We can get to $60. We'll be fine.
Oh, do you have a dry erase? Because if you do dry erase on Sharpie, it actually comes off.
Oh, hold on. Let me go grab one.
Like, you don't need alcohol. It's not a chemical reaction. It's like a physical reaction with like how the way that it sets on the permanent marker. Fun fact, try this at home, kids. Take a Sharpie to your parents' car and then do dry erase on it. I actually don't know if it works for cars, but it works on dry erase boards.
Make sure you draw a dick first. Has to be irreparable damage.
Hey, fact checker. I know we just started, but like, we got any calls?
Well, we have to open the phone lines, Gamage. God. We didn't rehearse this 20 times for you to do this.
The phone has been open for days now. I mean, that's how it works. You don't just like have the phone open immediately.
No, Gamage, that's how, if you ever watched a telethon, they go, and now we're going to open the phone lines. Right before they start doing
I've never once watched a telethon at my own volition.
You were not raised as a PBS kid. They had telethons.
Excuse me. I had Sesame Street, bitch. I had Arthur.
Well, clearly you didn't support fucking not even watching the telethons. Teletubbies basically is a telethon because it's arduous to watch.
They're just not raising money for anything quality.
No, they're just raising money to stop the rumors that chicken nuggets are made out of their weird putty.
Look, PBS was fine and all that. It's just that, like, around the time that Spider-Man and or Digimon was on Fox, the channel changed. Is all I'm saying.
You know what? I can't blame you. But today's about at-risk squids.
Yes,
the
at-risk
Jafars.
Squids. The Jafars of our world.
Yeah. All right, fact checker, if you could open those phone lines, and we'll start spinning while we wait for our call.
All right, I'll be spinning a wheel for you, and then you'll be spinning a wheel for me.
Yes,
and
sir.
then I feel like if I spin the wheel and you get something, but I also have something good, I'll add to it. Give it a little seasoning.
Okay, I like that.
Little oregano on your frozen grocery store pizza. That works, by the way. A little bit of oregano on your frozen pizza. Fuck, it makes it almost good.
It makes it almost acceptable.
All right, I'm spinning. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to do a dumb fucking noise. I got true crime or movie time.
Fuck yeah. Girl takes a rock.
That's a movie?
Is that your final answer? You know what? It is.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Real.
I mean, it's so like.
You told me to be vague, so I was vague.
I know, but like not hyper vague. Like that could be a jewel thief, or it could just be everything everywhere.
No,
all at
I mean
once.
I mean a literal rock. A literal rock.
A diamond is a rock.
No, that's a mineral. Fuck you. Wrong person to have this argument with.
Yeah, that's very true. But they call them rocks. They call them ice. Are you going to get all iceology on me now too? Be like, or it's not technically ice. It's a mineral.
There's
blah,
actually
blah, blah.
a hot debate.
Masturbate to packages of Cheetos.
That's actually a hot debate. We're going to move on. Anyway, it's real. A Canadian teenager touches the Parthenon. That's the one of the big crumbly buildings in Athens. This one's on top of a hill. She touched it in 2005, was arrested, and spent 2 days in jail. She was charged with theft of an antiquity, a charge that carries a maximum 10-year sentence. That charge was reduced to illegally possessing an antiquity, which was likely reduced to a fine. I didn't look into it further. She may have been shot and killed for this crime. I don't know. But she took a rock from the Parthenon. Don't take Parthenon rocks, guys. They don't like it. It's historical. It's illegal. Fuck off.
Incorrect. That is actually the plot to Thor: The Dark World. You may not remember it because it wasn't a good movie. But Jane Foster gets the reality Infinity Stone I guess it's technically not a rock in that form, but it's an infinity stone, and that's a rock. Debate that a stone is not a rock.
No, I was going to say they call it a stone, so, like, it possibly is. It does look like a mineral, though.
To be fair, they don't call it an infinity stone until, like, the last 30 seconds of the
Well, it's because they were having
shit.
this debate. Both in canon and in the writer's room. They were like, what the fuck?
If in the movie they spent, like, 30 minutes just being like, is it a stone? Like, it's called an infinity stone, but it's, like, technically just a big puddle of, like, blood. I don't know, because it isn't. If they spent 30 minutes doing that, it would have made the movie so much more interesting.
If in any of the Marvel movies a single character was like, is that a mineral? I would have lost my mind. Would have been so good. Geology deep cuts. Yeah, also, Thor the Dark World I've tried to do marathons of Marvel movies, and I can't even get remotely into that one before I'm like, I need to move on with my life. It's too much.
People like to talk about, like, Marvel movies are bad all of a sudden, and it's just like, okay, there's a lot of bad ones that have always existed. And I gotta say that, like, the worst it's ever been, other than Secret Invasion was actually bad. But every other Marvel movie has been, like, okay at the very, very, very worst. But Dark World isn't bad. It's just the most okay that it's white noise, and, like, I leave the movie not remembering anything about it. I remember Christopher Eccleston was in it, and the Infinity Stone was blood, and it gave her cancer, because that comes up later.
And you're like, and that's about it. All right, Gamage.
And then Loki, quote-unquote, dies for the third time. I don't know.
Who knows? It's been so many. And then he goes back in time, so, like, when is it really?
Spin that wheel.
You got a pop culture blind movie review, so I'm sending you a picture of the cover of a film that's coming out or is out this year. It's called Screamboat, and you can see a tiny mouse holding a wheel.
Yeah,
he's wearing a small hat.
This is the I see it. It's Screamboat, by the way. It's when Steamboat Willie, when Mickey Mouse finally came into public domain, the Steamboat Willie specific version of it, people immediately jumped to make a shitty horror movie like they did with Grinch and Winnie the Pooh. That's the plot. I don't know what else to say.
I don't think
usually you just, like, give me the title and you're like, yeah, Screamboat. What's Screamboat about? And then I go on this weird tirade of, like, Screamboat is about a boat that cheats on another boat, and then it finds out, and then it has to go on a journey, and then it screams.
Okay, fair enough. I forgot. I couldn't remember if we did the movie covers, so I just came overly prepared. I do like how haunted and horrible the makeup is.
Yeah, but because last time you brought up Long Legs, and then I made up a whole thing on it, and then I saw Long Legs, and I wish I was right. Because it sucked.
Because it was bad. All right, spin that wheel.
Right. Spinning the wheel, and I get Slice of Life advice, because Slice of Life is still on here. This is basically Reddit. You go to advice, except I feel like the difference between this and No Stupid Questions is that you legitimately try to give awful advice.
All right, so Slice of Life advice. Hey, Gamage.
Yeah.
How do I approach my son's secret clothing style?
How do you approach your son's secret clothing style?
Yeah, would you like more information?
I'm assuming that they are just wearing a hoodie over their clothes, and then when they go to school, they take the hoodie off, and it's just extremely flamboyant, because why would you hide that? Unless you are already in a gay home and they're actually hiding those like raw fucking UFC shirts. Wipeout? Is that what I'm thinking of? It doesn't matter, but one of those.
Would you like further information?
Yeah, bitch, come on.
All right, so I'm going to synopsis the beginning half of this because it's really fucking long. I, 45 male, have one son, 16 male. He recently got his driver license and started a job at an ice cream shop. He's been hanging out at the mall a lot. He's got a very open relationship with his mom and tells us everything. I thought he was just at the mall doing like regular boy stuff, walking around, getting a pretzel, buying stupid shit. He's always been quite responsible, answered all my texts, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But I started to notice whenever my son would come home, he'd dash to his room and try to cover his bags. I was suspicious, but to avoid an argument or possible embarrassment, I decided just to check the trash bins in his rooms and in the kitchen, because that's not fucking invasive. There's a lot of bags from stores that mainly carry feminine clothing. Oh, is this going to be homophobic? I jokingly asked him about any girlfriends during dinner. He laughed and said no. Didn't seem to be lying. This kept happening for a couple weeks until I asked for his phone. He was strangely nervous, but gave it to me anyway. I first checked his Snapchat. That feels like a dangerous way to accidentally look at child porn. I didn't find anything strange between his chats between him and his friend. They were extremely flirty. It was adorable how cutesy they were. Blah, 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 blah. And then I got to his Instagram. He had a private account I didn't know about. All of his friends were added, and as I looked through the photos, things made sense. He was always in some sort of overly feminine outfit, his hair and makeup all revealing, very suggestive poses, whale tails. What is a whale tail? Mini skirts and him.
Whoa. You don't know what a whale tail is?
No.
It is the true marker of trash. It's what's the thing you expect to find next to a tramp stamp?
A butt?
What's usually flossed within that
butt? Thong! Okay. Flossed between all that. Got it.
Thank you, I'm proud of that.
That was good. Hair, makeup all done. Personally, I didn't really care until it got a lot more revealing. The suggestive poses of whale tails, mini skirts, and suggestive dancing. I also saw that his bio said he was gay and a femboy and used they, them pronouns. I don't want to push him to come out, but I also don't want him to keep doing something like this.
Push him? You fucking, you opened up the closet and you're like, are there any ghosts in here?
You opened up his little whale tail closet. Actually, that sounds bad. We're gonna back out of that quick.
I don't know how old this person is. I mean, if they're underage, then
they're 16.
I mean, they shouldn't be doing sexy videos. You should definitely be like, oh, hey, this isn't okay, but only address that part.
Yeah,
be like,
not the gay
you can't
part.
Be doing this.
Yeah,
not the gay part, not the potential transitioning that they may be doing. Just the one part of like, oh, these sexy videos. Hey, that's dangerous. You're treading some dangerous water there. Here's your phone pack. Get me a fucking Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah. Being gay, fine. Being a slut, bad. A whale tail trash slut, so bad.
Being an underage slut is bad.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Be a slut all you want. Just, be 18. Be an 18-year-old slut. A consenting slut. You dirty consenting whore.
A conslut, they call him.
All right, Gamage.
Yep.
I get true crimes.
True crimes. All right, I got a really fun one for you.
Okay.
So, this happened on yesterday.
Wow, topical.
Sorry, no, July 21st, not yesterday. It was Monday. It was or July 21st for the rest of you. So on July 21st, Fortuna Police Department contacted EPD's Communications Center to report a stolen vehicle, a new live service van. 6:47. The van's owner informed EPD that the vehicle may be entering Eureka though the information was secondhand. California Highway Patrol advised EPD the van was speeding northbound on U.S. Highway 101 and may have hit a guardrail. A witness reported to EPD that the van was traveling north on Broadway, driving into oncoming traffic. EPD received a call reporting a fully engulfed van on fire on the 800 block of Broadway with one person still inside. An EPD officer arrived on scene and confirmed the van had been involved in a collision and was fully engulfed in flames. Initial findings that the stolen van was traveling north on Broadway at high rate of speed when it veered off the road, jumped on the northeastern curb of West Grant Street, and continued north along the sidewalk. That's Leon's, I think. It entered the parking lot on the 900 block of Broadway. That's where Fiesta Cafe is, by the way. My favorite Mexican place in town. Broke through the fence, collided into two parked vehicles, one of which was occupied. The impact scattered debris, injuring 3 pedestrians. The van caught on fire upon hitting a curb and then became engulfed, igniting one of the vehicles it struck. A total of 12 vehicles were damaged in the incident. The occupant of the parked vehicle and the injured pedestrian were transported to a local hospital with minor injuries. The van's driver, who stole the van, was a female, pronounced dead on scene. By the way, this whole thing, the report of this happened, the first call of the van being stolen, and then the final report of it crashed and burned and they're dead, 7 minutes.
Holy fuck. That's wild.
7 minutes. Doesn't look like anybody else got crazy injured, but they all went to the hospital. There's only one deceased so far, and that's potentially a bad person.
I love potentially a
allegedly,
bad person.
Allegedly,
allegedly,
all I know
perhaps,
is it was reportedly.
Yeah.
And by the way, I still had it on my phone, but when I actually went to the website, I couldn't find it, so I don't know if maybe it got taken down or something.
Yeah, that's weird.
It could all be wrong at this point now. Well, anyway, let's go to the phones. Fact checker, where are we at so far? I'm noticing the thermometer is still.
It looks Is there a little red smudge at the bottom? Oh no, that's somebody hit a mosquito. Okay.
We got a spam call, and Rachel, your dentist office called, reminds you of your upcoming appointment. See, that's weird because we didn't even know
it's canceled.
We just opened this phone line and you already gave it to your dentist office? How the fuck did you do that? I can't even get you to text me back within a day.
That neither can he, which is why he's reaching out to the phone lines, Gamage. God. Fuck. All right, we'll spin that wheel. We'll see if we have some more fruitful calls when we come back.
I spun the wheel and you got movie review.
Ooh.
Give me a movie review, please. Review a movie to me. Nowish.
Gamage, have you seen Bottoms?
Yes, it sucked.
Gamage, have you seen something else?
I actually have never heard of Bottoms, so
I'm pretty sure, and I'm fairly certain I'm getting this right. There's one called Bottoms and there's one called Booksmart, and I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the correct one because I have both on my list, but I watched them so close back to back that I'm like, I don't remember which one of you is which. So here we go. I'm pretty sure because
normally you're pretty not prepared, but it seems like you are today.
I know, it's strange. I'm pretty sure Bottoms is this one where these 2 girls start a fight club at their school, essentially, with the goal of, impressing 2 other girls. It's this really weird, roundabout female fight club. But they make up these backstories that they went to, juvie over the summer and learned martial arts or, almost killed a man and just, start lying the most wild, outlandish shit in the hopes to get, a cheerleader and a nerd's phone number. And I was like, this is the most roundabout fucking way to try to get in somebody's pants I've ever heard in my life. But it's pretty fucking entertaining. And they get some random ass teacher to sponsor their fight club. And then they just beat the shit out of each other. But it's a comedy?
Let's rewind that a second. They got a teacher. A teacher's like, yeah, I'll sign off on this.
Yeah.
Is this American?
Yep. He's not a very involved teacher. They're coining it a self-defense class, but it's just them beating the crap out of each other.
And which one was this one called?
Bottoms.
Oh, Booksmart. Yeah, I know that.
Is it Booksmart? Is that one?
I'm pretty sure it's Booksmart, yeah.
Because there's another one called Booksmart or Bottoms. I don't know which one is which. Let me look it up. Hold on. I could have done this ahead of time, but
Yeah, no, that's okay. No, I saw trailers for this. I did not know.
Yeah, it's Bottoms is the one I'm thinking of. I'm right. Fuck you.
You just explained Booksmart.
No, that's Bottoms. You're confusing it now.
I think I am. Booksmart was the one with the 2 girls, and they just get into a lot of
shenanigans.
Shenanigans, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to live up their last party night in high school.
Yeah, because I've only seen the trailer. I could see how you watch these back to back and just fuse them together like a beautiful grilled cheese sandwich.
Bottoms has such wild ass fucking ratings too. They have a 6.7 on IMDb, a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, and then a 3.8 in some other shit. I don't know. It's a good movie. It's not bad, but just I don't get how the scale is so skewed. That's my movie
Spin
review
wheel.
for you.
Spin wheel, spin wheel, spin wheel, spin wheel. Do it now, do it now, do it now. I'm dying.
That didn't sound like you were dying, and I'm concerned. I don't want to be a part of this. You got comedy quiz.
Comedy quiz. All right, I got quizzes for you.
Alrighty, folks, while Gamage pulls up the quiz, we're going to give you that phone number one more time in case my dentist hasn't emailed it to you. Man, we really should have written this on the wall or something. Probably would be better for the televised portion of this. Anyway, so the phone number you guys are going to want to call is going to be 1-866-555-4237. And don't forget, that is for joints and squids. Joints and at-risk squids. Sorry, it's the Joint Association of At-Risk Squids. 1 million squids a day face trials and tribulations that you could not possibly understand. And they're at risk of facing more. And probably some other things. Because the ocean's terrifying. There's anglerfish down there. Do you know a blobfish at depth doesn't look like a blob? He just gets that way when you take him to the surface too fast. And he has the bends. Don't let your squids be at risk.
Why does Firefox suck with bookmarks? I bookmarked a ton of shit, and it's all fucking gone.
That blows.
This is why I never got around to fucking using Firefox and switching from Google Chrome, is because it kind of sucks.
Folks, do you remember watching SpongeBob as a child? Do you remember how upset Squidward was? It's because he was a squid at risk of depression and annoyance from his coworkers. We can't allow more squids to become at risk. Please donate now. Call 1-866-555-4237 for the Joint Association for At-Risk Squids, or Jafars for short. I will remember you. You will remember me.
It sucks because that's gonna get cut out just to make this work. But
I can sing 2 lines of a song. Fuck you. I didn't even do good enough for it to be on key. Suck my ass.
You suck my ass.
We can both suck each other's asses.
That's weird.
Would it be called
Rachel.
80-8ing? Because 2 8s. Each 8 looks like a butt. Aiding and abetting. That wasn't that shouldn't have been funny. You get your quiz pulled up yet?
I got one. Yeah, this one's good. All right, so this is how much rowdy mischief have you gotten up with the fellas? And Rachel, we're gonna find out exactly how much rowdy mischief you've gotten up to with the fellas.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it for the
Are you ready to
squids.
take this?
Let's hear it for the squids. Who's gonna sue us for that one?
I don't know what the original of that is. So Gandhi.
Let's hear it for the boys.
Gandhi?
No, Jafar.
Is it still Gandhi?
It's actually the Dalai Lama.
This is a mess.
Moving on.
When you're with the boys and throwing back beers, it's only a matter of time before you start raising a little hell. But exactly how much rowdy mischief have you and the fellas gotten up to? Check off all the kinds of mischief you've gotten up to. Stood in a circle and took turns wearing the same condom. Rachel?
I can't say I've done that one.
Ding dong ditched someone while sporting huge boners.
Yeah.
Rachel?
Yep.
That's a yes?
Yep. Done that one.
Wore each other's underwear on your heads and smiled.
Yep. Me and the boys.
Waited for your dad to finish taking a bath and then immediately drank all the bathwater even though your dad explicitly told you guys not to.
No, he explicitly told me to, and I feel like it's a gray area, so I can't allow it. We gotta skip.
Yeah, let's leave that off then. Showed your bare butts to the statue of the Lincoln Memorial until an alarm started to go off.
Absolutely.
Okay. Measured each other's cockholes.
That's really specific. No.
Okay. Started the wave in a Best Buy.
No.
What about showed your penises to one of Google AI's supercomputers so that it would learn about penises and share that knowledge with all of the other supercomputers?
Yes, of course. How could you pass up that opportunity?
That's yeah. Get together and read the Wikipedia article for pubic hairs by candlelight.
Really important, yes, but really important to read the article about pubic hair caught on fire by candlelight.
I mean, you'd be adding to it in real time. Put on wigs and learned how to French braid each other.
No.
Went into a grocery store and each bought enough cabbage so that the grocery store was temporarily out of cabbage.
Yes.
Okay. What about enlisted into the U.S. Army together and then all secretly had boners for the entire 3 years you were deployed in Iraq?
It was only for 2 years.
Stupid. The dumbest one. Serious. Went into lens crafters together and tried on a bunch of different glasses, even though you had no intentions of buying any.
Abso-fucking-lutely. What are you supposed to do in a lens crafters? Purchase something?
This is a lens crafter, sir. Staged a flash mob at the library where you all got boners at the exact same time.
That's fucking hilarious, but no.
Baptized each other and made a great commotion while doing so.
Yes.
Rode around in a trolley chanting USA, USA for 63 hours straight.
No.
Took turns incubating an endangered baby condor under your ball sacks until it was strong enough to survive on its own. Then trained it to steal underwear from your dad.
Yep.
Took turns asking a magic 8-ball if it ever got boners.
Yes.
Played Pass the Peanut, a game where you stand in a line and pass a peanut from one person's asshole to the next until each person has held the peanut in their asshole. And once it gets to the last guy, he squats down and lays it like an egg into the manger. And then everyone goes down on their knees and worships the peanut, pretending it is a newborn Christ.
Yeah, we actually built like a really nice little like rocking baby manger scene for that. It was
made a real Saturday out of it.
Honestly touching.
Well, I guess Sunday. Charged into the ocean and urinated on some coral together until the coral died.
No.
That's good. We'd have to cancel you for that. Pulled your votes to get a jackass elected comptroller.
No.
Sewed all your ball sacks together and pretended like you hadn't noticed until you went to the pediatrician for your own physical.
Your annual physical. No, I haven't done that.
All got naked and hunted a golden retriever for its meat.
I'm not proud of it, but yes.
That's unfortunate.
Because I'm not proud of it?
Yes. Because golden retrievers are delicious. One by one, used the same pair of clippers to shave the Reebok logo into your pubic hair, and then all went to the Nike store and showed one of the employees the Reebok logos as a Raz.
If by Raz you mean Razzle Dazzle, fuck yeah.
Took 2 Viagras apiece and then did team building activities.
Okay, to be fair,
What?
who hasn't done that?
Define team building activities.
So whatever you want it to be, baby.
Used up all the mobility scooters at Walmart, leaving numerous large guests stranded at the floor at the entrance.
Yes.
Become eunuchs and started a eunuch gang.
No.
Trapped a year's worth of your farts into a single Tupperware container and then donated it to the Wounded Warriors Project.
Yep.
That's fucked up. Oh my God, Rachel.
Gamage, don't act like you've never thought about it. Don't act like you've never thought about it. Fuck you and your high horse.
Rachel, have you ever got naked at the bottom of an above-ground pool and waited for the pool cleaning robot to come around and clean off the homemade lasagna you'd all smeared on your genitals?
Obviously, what the fuck? What kind of question is that?
What about chased a police horse into a storm drain while trying to smooch it?
No, never met a police horse.
All went to the same focus group for Bit Honey and then gave the Bit Honey representative a grossly distorted impression of how enthusiastic young people are about Bit Honey.
Sadly, no.
That sounds like an unnecessary burn.
They just built this to burn Bit Honey.
Got into a circle, squatted down, and started furiously doing Kegels together until one of you finally succeeded in menstruating.
No, sadly.
Went to a clearing in the woods and all got naked and proceeded to point your boners at God?
Yes.
Okay.
All
right,
right.
we're ready to see the results?
Yeah.
You got 16 out of 33 on this list.
Gamage, I got 18 out of 33. What the fuck?
I don't know. I didn't.
I wasn't paying attention. What does yours say?
Not bad, not bad. You
It's the
cats
same
are
thing.
rowdy, no question. Maybe you're not the rowdiest crew in town, but you certainly raise your fair share of hell. And when you and the boys are on the prowl, folks would be wise to steer clear of you if they don't want to get punked. Keep it crazy, wild sons of bitches.
I like the way you read that. Felt heartfelt.
Me too. I was stumbling because I'm sweating, but like it kind of worked for its. All right, spinning the wheel. We got pop culture blind movie review.
Ooh, all right. Lay it on me.
Rachel, I want you to blind review The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai.
All right. Contrary to the sort of skippy jaunty name, The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai is actually a really serious documentary about Buckaroo Banzai during the Vietnam War. He's actually a Vietnam veteran, not on the U.S. side, but on the Vietnam side. And it's about his harrowing tales in the trenches and the different. I'm not super familiar with all the terminology because a lot of the movie's in Vietnamese, and I just read the subtitles, so it's kind of hard to get all the wording right. But there was a lot of different warfare tactics that the Vietnamese used during the Vietnam War. And it's really just him talking about his family and, like getting really ill from all of the like mud and rain and shit that they had to slog through while fighting the U.S. military. And it's such a beautiful biopic about the parts of the Vietnam War that we gloss over. And the trials and tribulations, much like the Squids, the trials and tribulations that the poor Vietnamese people had to go through during that time.
I can't believe you made that movie sound boring. But I did just decide, Rachel, that this next episode, we are reviewing The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai.
Okay. Fact checker told me I'm not funny, which is accurate.
Buckaroo Banzai is a movie I remember fondly from my childhood, which means it's perfect for this show.
Which means it's going to be full of disappointment.
Maybe, or... Yeah, so thank you for making that movie awful.
Happy to help.
Hey, fact checker, where are we at on phone calls? Telethons are usually much more livelier. Like we're getting,
I feel like we're not
getting like interrupted to be shown how much money we're making, and I feel like we're not getting interrupted a lot.
The lines are open.
They're open. You donated $5. Yeah, but that's my money, bitch.
Well, and did you call?
I can't donate to my own charity. That's illegal, Brittany.
Wait, you own Jafar's?
No, I mean, like, this is our charity thing. If I donate money into it, then
I think you're allowed to donate to the charity as long as you don't own the charity.
Bitch, I don't want to fucking put my money into this.
Fact checker, did you at least call? Or did you just put $5 in a jar? Because it's not the same. The Squids don't know if you don't call. They're sensitive.
Yeah, we can't, it's not tax deductible that way. I just talked to myself for a bit. What the fuck else is new?
It still doesn't answer if you called. I just feel like that's a normal Tuesday for you.
All right. Well, guys, remember that this is a very important.
Just so important.
Just so important of a cause for me personally. Join Association for At-Risk Squids. That's 1-866-555-4238. So please call that number and please just donate to the Chafars.
Please.
I know that some of you are the kind of fucking cucks to just give out cans of green beans at the food drive every Thanksgiving. So just donate a can of green beans to Jafar's. That's all I'm asking of you.
Yes, please. They really need it. At-risk squids are at risk.
They're still at risk.
$5 isn't enough.
Now that I think about it, what does this do for the risk? Does this reduce the risk for the Squids, or?
I was hoping that you knew.
Let's not start pulling at threads. Spin a wheel.
Okay. Pop culture TV show review.
TV show review. Okay. Have you ever watched the TV show Vicious?
No, I've never seen Vicious. Tell me about it.
Vicious is an amazing... basically, Vicious is one half of my personality.
Is it the good half or the bad half?
Well, the other half is Dungeon Crawler Carl.
So it's the bad half.
So Vicious is a British sitcom lasting about 2 seasons. So that's like 14 episodes altogether, unfortunately. It's very short-lived. It came out 2016, but what it is it's about. I'm definitely fucking diminishing the show. 2013, was it really true? Fact checker? I don't believe you. 2016. No, so it's a show about it's got fucking, first of all, Sir Ian McKellen, Magneto Gandalf. He's in a gay relationship with his boyfriend, and they live together, and they're like they're old. They don't say how old they are. No, it's not a documentary. It's a sitcom, and they're just like shitty to each other, and then they're shitty people to other people too, and they're like fucking hoity-toity queens in the UK, and it's incredible. And not sure if queens. No, they're queens. They're like the I'm over it gay kind of British people.
I'm over it.
It's got the guy who played Barry in Misfits. I think his name is Ewan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, or I mean, I guess he was also more famously Ramsay Bolton in Game of Thrones. But
no, I knew
who
the fuck you meant when you said Barry from Misfits. Love that bitch.
Oh, I love you so much. You get me.
That's why we stay friends. I give you just enough that you're like, maybe she'll be better. Maybe she'll do more this time.
But Vicious is like, God, it's so great. But like, it is a British sitcom, so it's 6 episodes a season. There's only 2. You could watch it all in an afternoon and then be left wanting, as if you just eaten some bit of honey. And it's on Amazon Prime as far as I know. Still, highly recommend.
Fantastic. Vicious with the catty queens.
With the catty queens. 14 episodes.
Wow, fact checker's just really roasting you on like very fine details.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we want her to be.
I know. No, it's great.
It's usually like bad information, like, well, actually, the manatee has 3 vaginas, and I'm like, stop! I don't care. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Manatees have 4.
Oh sure. Let's spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
It's Blind Movie again.
Oh, fantastic. This time, I won't send you a cover.
Well, no, this one's for you.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Never mind. Is it?
Yes.
No, because yes. I'm losing track of the plot. Continue. Yes, what blind movie am I?
Let's stick with Adventures. Adventures in Babysitting.
Adventures in Babysitting is a coming-of-age story because it's actually about babysitting a 90-year-old woman and a young man who recently became an adult man starts babysitting this 90-year-old woman, and then they start doing it. It's kind of creepy, kind of weird, kind of X-rated.
This is just Harold and Maude.
What?
This is just Harold and Maude.
It's upsetting to me that you know whatever the fuck that is.
You've never seen Harold and
Maude?
No.
Why are they doing that?
Let's drop it.
I don't want to know more about it. I'm scared.
But the fact that your movie review did not include Thor, like, we gotta move on.
What? I'm so lost.
Maybe we'll do that movie in the future. All right, okay. Your turn to spin the wheel.
All right, I'm spinning the wheel. We got wild card, motherfucker. Gamage, are you ready? You're doing a quiz.
So I have a quiz. Okay.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me send it to you.
Oh, real quick, fact checker says that somebody's on the line for you.
Oh my God, somebody's on.
You specifically?
Oh, me? Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's happening. Are the squids ready? Are they ready? Gamage, are the squids ready? I can't pick up the phone if the squids
fact checker.
Are ready.
Why couldn't you have just taken it? I don't get it.
It's fine. Just pass me the phone. Pass me the phone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, and thank you for being the first caller during We Have That Podcast at Home's first charity telethon event to fund the Association for At-Risk Squids. Oh my gosh, what's your name, caller?
You? It's your mom. Is everything okay?
Oh, fuck, Mom. Yeah, no, everything's fine. Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna take you off the line. I'm gonna take you off speakerphone. No, everything's fine. I know how to schedule a doctor's appointment. Thanks. Yeah, I'm 29.
Hey, we're doing a show.
Hold on. Damn it. Give me like 2 seconds. Yeah, no, I love you. I gotta go.
Keep the line open. What if people are trying to fucking donate?
That's why I'm trying to get her off the phone. I know that at-risk squids is weird. I get it. I know you've never heard of it. That's why we need to raise awareness. I gotta go.
Excuse me?
Okay. Love you too. Bye. All right. She's off the phone. I don't know if she's gonna call back. Just reject it. It's fine. She's not gonna donate money.
Rachel Catherine Marianne Craig, what did your mother just say about squids at risk?
She wanted to know what the fuck they were. She didn't know what the fuck's
They're
risk.
at risk. Like,
that's what I said. They're at risk. I get that you've never fucking heard of it before, but that's why we're raising awareness, because they're at risk.
I mean, yeah.
I'll lay into her about it later. What were we doing?
I think I was about to take a quiz about...
Oh, yeah, about... You're going to plan a 4th of July barbecue, and I'll tell you which founding father you are.
All right, cool. All right. Choose something to grill.
Yeah, your choices here are going to be some baby back ribs, some hot dogs that extend past the bun. I don't like that. Makes me uncomfortable. Some burgers, vegan tofu kebabs, or wings.
This is hard for me. First of all, you're wrong about hot dogs. They should definitely overextend the buns because you don't want your hot dog to not be within the same length as the bun. That's worse than having it extend.
I think they should overextend a little bit, but there's a couple,
I think you're just afraid
an
of
inch
penises.
Or two on each
that
side.
is your own insecurities, and that I will not have that bleed out to me.
I don't know if I'm afraid of them, but they make me uncomfortable. These, to be fair, the hot dogs don't remind me of penises. They remind me of micro penises, and I think that's why I'm scared of it.
But they're bigger than the bun. What?
No, but the little part that pokes past the bun, within the bun, the boundaries of the bun, the hot dog. It's meaningless to me. It's just a hot dog. Past the bun, it just looks weird. Anyway, which one are you grilling?
I mean, burgers is my favorite, but I'm going to go with baby back ribs. I feel like I actually know how to make ribs at this point.
That does track with ribs giving. All right, choose some vegetables. You're going to do a Caesar pasta salad, which is not a vegetable. It just has vegetables in it. Corn on the cob, grilled sweet potatoes, fries, or another pasta salad. This one's not a Caesar.
Again, not vegetables. It's just pasta and mayonnaise, man.
Fries aren't a vegetable either, right? They're just a starch?
Fries are a potato. Or
is it like a neutral zone?
Fries are potato.
I know
Potato's
it's a potato. Potatoes, people are always just like, it's just a starch.
Yeah, okay. If you want to get into that, all right, let's talk about it. If you want to get into that, vegetables aren't vegetables. They're not a real thing. It's a culinary term.
Fantastic. Let's move on then. What are you making?
Fries.
Okay. Choose some fruit. Okay.
It doesn't even have descriptions.
It doesn't even have descriptions. It's just all fucking red, white, and blue shit. One appears to be a flag made out of kebabs that have what appears to be watermelon, bananas, and then blueberries.
Oh, I thought they were pepperonis, and I'm like... No.
I mean, it says fruit.
Oh, no, you're looking at the one on the bottom right. Okay.
No, I'm looking at the upper left. I do actually think that this isn't fruit. I gotta be honest. You might be right about the pepperonis.
The white bits are marshmallows for sure. There's nothing...
What the fuck?
I think blueberries and strawberries... Look, this thing's a mess. The second one is a fruit salad.
Bananas, blueberries, and watermelon. The second one is also bananas, blueberries, but this time strawberries. The third one is a cake made in tiers of watermelon, decorated with pineapple, blueberries, and kiwis, some white stars that I don't know if they're made of a fruit or not, and then strawberries and blueberries. Then there's another bowl that has white stars made of, I've got to assume it's like a cantaloupe or something, but it's watermelon, blackberries, and blueberries. Then there's just little sticks with watermelon stars and a line of blueberries underneath, easily the laziest of all of these. And then there's a half a watermelon turned over with kebabs sticking out of them that have maybe flags or birds on top, hard to tell, that have, I think, strawberries, perhaps raspberries.
It's irrelevant. This is all the same fruit in every single fucking one of these. There's like a slight alteration sometimes, but
extremely minimal alteration. All of them have watermelon, I'm pretty sure. Well,
it's all like how do you want your fruit prepared in a weird patriotic American boner way?
Creepy.
I'm gonna go
overly long task. You perform?
I'm going with the basic bitch fruit salad on the number 2. Like it's probably just
Thank
some
God.
lime juice on top. That is a fruit salad.
All right, I don't have to ditch your barbecue. I'll come to it. All right, choose a
a
dessert. Summer berry lasagna? I'm not even describing that.
fuck?
It's basically everything I just read from up top.
But with frosting.
Yeah, but with frosting. A firework sugar cookie cake, which I guess is exactly how it sounds. Red, white, and blue frozen chocolate bananas, also exactly how it sounds. Red, white, and blue cheesecake bars, which is easily one of the least disgusting things so far. A extremely American flag-themed 4th of July berry pie. Which berries? Don't know. Don't care to investigate. Appears to be blue and something red. Red, white, and blue ice cream that kind of looks like it's molding.
I was gonna go with the pie, but then I realized that like it's half of the pie is all blueberry and the other half is like all strawberry, so it's a very unequal pie.
Yeah.
I can't believe that I'm picking ice cream for dessert.
Do you not like ice cream?
No, I mean like it's just like, ice cream. It's like yogurt, Like if you're gonna do ice cream, make a sundae out of it. Make a thing. Like,
yeah. Make it an event.
Yeah.
A fantastical experience. Choose some decor.
This
a
quiz.
crappy palette flag.
None of these, Rachel. This is all rustic. I don't do rustic. There are mason jars with that are painted like flags. They've got red, white, and blue plastic utensils.
I really like that the bottom two are like, one is like shitty flag frames, and then the other one's just crap ass streamers. Like nothing about it is 4th of July other than like they're kind of maybe 4th of July colors, but it really just looks tan, not white.
Why'd you pick this? I don't even celebrate this holiday.
You just gotta pick, man. I just want to know what founding father you are.
Okay, maybe the second one because it's like that, like, I don't know, paper mache rubber band thing where like you blow up a balloon and decorate it and then pop the balloon so it has like a weird, like that looks like it could have been fun to make, I guess. The first thing's it's just shitty fucking planks of wood.
It's just awful. It's just a shitty ass palette flag.
Choose an activity.
Watch fireworks, ring toss, sparklers, or beanbag toss.
Isn't that just called cornhole?
Can we talk about how the left is like...
I don't want to talk about
No. Fireworks and then fireworks light. And then the right is like throwing game hard, throwing game easy. Like it's like weirdly segregated.
I'm going with cornhole.
Yeah. That's not an
Choose a
option, but we
patriotic
can do
tea.
beanbag toss. One is stupid, and it has a weird sideways American flag and then a bow tie
You're
in the
not even going to
back.
describe it.
The one in the middle is 407 beers ago. The one on the right
it's also a tank top.
Is so fucking dumb. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's got squiggles.
It's like it's got a flag, and then it's got like but the blue part is like a cursive B or
it's
an
like
R maybe.
HBS.
I'm going with the tank top that says 407 beers ago. There's also a tank top that says
drinking like Lincoln would be my choice.
And another one that says too cool for British rule. That's also funny, but 407 beers ago.
Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that this entire quiz is meaningless except for those last 6. You got Thomas Jefferson. There's no description as to why you got that. It just says share. Wait. Somebody else gets a description. Someone else has said, John Adams, I'm annoying and disliked. That's funny.
All right. Well, I'm spinning the wheel. And
please, God, save us from this.
Are you sure? This was a lot of fun.
Let's go.
No stupid questions. Reddit, no stupid questions.
Hey, Gamage. Why don't Chinese restaurants use baby corn anymore?
They do.
Well, that's disappointing. I haven't been the one that uses baby corn in so long.
Like, Brittany and I just went to one like a week or 2 ago, and they certainly had baby corn there.
Wow. You want to?
Because I remember we had to like Google because I was all like, I think baby corn's not small corn, but it is. It's just underdeveloped corn.
What? Is it? There's no way. That's not true.
No, it is.
Fact checker?
She's the one that Googled it in front of me.
I can't live in a world where that's real. I can't live like this. The squids are no longer the ones solely at risk. I can't live in a world where baby corn is literally just small corn. I feel like I've been
veal.
living a lie. It's vegetable veal. Do you think like really hard vegans are like, I can't eat that, it's baby corn. It's not done
cruelty,
growing
I'll tell
yet.
you.
Yeah. It has a whole life left to live.
Thank you, fact checker. Yes, baby corn is indeed young, immature ears of corn that are harvested before they mature. So it's pedophilia.
That's fucking crazy.
Typically before fertilization. Definitely pedophilia.
Pedophilic
They are not a
corn.
separate variety of corn, but rather normal corn harvested at an early stage.
Do you follow
Yep.
pedophilic farming practices? What? Do you harvest your corn early? What?
What about your baby carrots? What's the sitch on that?
Yeah, what's going on?
Baby
Can I get in
carrots,
on
by
some
the
of
way,
that?
just regular carrots,
Shaved.
just cut small.
Yeah, just like a whole lot of extra work put in.
Yeah, just so that you like. I don't like to skin the skin myself.
I don't like the rind on my carrot. All right, I'm gonna spin a wheel for you.
Please do.
You got comedy. Would you rather?
Would you rather have a fridge that restocks magically, but only with the same 3 items forever, or a microwave that cooks everything in exactly 3 seconds, but is super loud like a jet engine?
Oh. You know how fucked up it would be if you lived next to somebody and you're just like, "Bwah!" It's microwaving something. Because it would be so fast. They'd be like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that'd be so funny at 3 a.m. Can I choose the 3 things for the fridge to restock?
I feel like that's fair. Yeah, as the
Do I?
because it doesn't say what the items are, so I feel like you should be able to just say like, oh yeah, I want
Do I get to
steak and
put other stuff in the fridge, or is it like I can only eat those 3 things for the rest of my life? Or like, can I still go grocery shopping and these things just respawn?
it doesn't say that you can't plug in another refrigerator either.
Okay.
But I feel like it diminishes the spirit of this question.
Yes, which is why I'm asking. Because you, as the regulator, need to put boundaries upon this.
Yes, I'm going to pull a Rachel, and I'm going to say that it only is a fridge that can only stock 3 items, and that restocks magically. You can have a pantry full of shit, but refrigerated, only 3 items.
I think I'd choose the fridge. I'd just do like a lot.
I mean, yeah.
would just pick meats or something. I don't know.
Yeah, this seems stupid.
Yeah, like, fuck. The jet engine microwave sounds fucking hilarious. And I would want to use it at least once. But I'd probably go deaf.
I haven't used the microwave in like fucking 5 years. There's nothing to microwave. Like kid cuisine, no. I use the oven for everything now.
No, I'm an adult. They stopped letting me buy kid cuisines. Did you ever eat kid cuisine and eat those weird little not brownie, oven baked bullshit in the corner?
Yeah.
How'd you-
Actually, it was not in the corner. It was in the center. It was in the center top row.
How'd you feel about those? Though?
Because I was there, bitch.
How did you feel about it? They moved it to the corner. Fuck you. It's after your time.
Fucking when?
It's forever. It's always in like the top right corner. Sometimes the top left, weirdly.
I feel like that.
I'm talking about the one with the
stuff
penguin on it.
I'm aware
Okay.
of kid cuisine. Thank you.
Just making sure.
The brownie was maybe the most disgusting kind of brownie out there. I failed to even call it a brownie, but I still loved it as a kid.
Yeah. I had this debate with my sister this weekend. She was like, that was the most foul-ass bullshit. I'm like, yeah. And it was great.
Yeah, and I
fucking
fucking
fantastic.
revolted. It was always cold, fact checker says.
Yeah,
Yeah, but in the
microwave it
microwave that cooks
longer.
everything in 3 seconds.
It would never be cold.
Well, no, with those things, you have to like cut a square out of the brownie, and then when you cook it in the microwave, and then take it out, open the thing, and then mix it. And by then, you're like, I'm not doing any of this. You've removed the easiness
ease
from
of
this.
Yeah. How are the Jafars? How are the phone calls doing for the Jafars? The Squids they're shivering.
Do we have any
They're at
honorary
risk.
Jafars?
Any more phone calls for the Jafars?
Silent.
The
Fuck.
Squids are at risk, people. I don't know what
Thank
I
you
have
for
to
keeping us
do
queued up,
to
fact
get you
checker. They're still
concerned
silent.
about this. Fact checker's gonna check our connection because guys, the Squids.
We're getting phone calls. That's not the problem. They've been connected for days now. I don't know. Guys, Squids need your help.
They're
Like,
at
it's just
risk.
$60. It's just $60.
I could donate that. What are you doing? Huh? Donate.
I mean,
the Squids
I'm
are
busy.
at risk.
organizing this, so I can't pay. But
my wallet isn't in this dress. Okay?
There's no pockets.
Stop ordering your Dominoes and call us instead for the at-risk Squids, or send your Dominoes
Even if you don't donate to Squids, stop ordering Dominoes generally. It's not good.
I think you're supposed to spin.
I just spun and got the would you... No, you spun and got
I gave you
right?
would
Yes.
you rather. Yeah, so you're supposed to spin.
My bad.
It's okay. It's been a long telethon.
True crime, real or fake?
Oh, fuck yeah. True crime, real or fake. Art is stolen from a restaurant wall.
Jesus Christ. I'm proud that you went vague. But maybe like a little bit more like
I'll give you a hint. It's true crime or
Sure.
movie time is what I went off of.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, true crime or movie time. Somebody steals a painting.
Yeah, off of a restaurant wall. I can't talk. A restaurant wall.
I mean that happens all the time, but I'm gonna guess movie.
False. In the 2000s, Mark T. Smith, I can't talk, was commissioned to make... This is why the Squids are at risk, damage. Because we're the ones funding this.
Because you have a stroke?
Yeah, the Squids are at risk of watching me have a stroke. In the 2000s, Mark T. Smith was commissioned to make art for Taco Bell. In 2011, heists of the Taco Bell art began. Since then, there have been many heists, either attempted or successful, of the Taco Bell art, and there is now a Taco Bell art black market where they're being sold from $800 all the way up to $30,000 for a set of the Taco Bell art by Mark T. Smith.
I bet Mark T. Smith is like fucking stoked about it.
Oh, dude, he is quoted as saying it's, quote, kind of punk, end quote.
It's kind of punk, yeah.
Yeah, kind of punk that people steal my art from Taco
Kind
Bell
of punk.
and then sell it
That's
online for
There's no better way to
6,000 times
describe
more
it.
it's worth.
Spin wheel.
Done. It's spinning. It's throwing confetti everywhere. Blind movie, bitch!
Blind movie. All right. Give me
Bride Hard.
Bride Hard. Bride Hard.
Bride Hard.
Bride Hard.
Bride Hard.
Not Bright Heart.
Bride.
But bride
Hard.
as in a wedding bride, and then hard as in like a boner.
Yeah, bride as in recently or about to be married, and hard as in my dick.
Okay, I think that this movie is clearly during the Hallmark Channel's like edgier days, where it's about a wedding, but for like hard biker clubs. And they get married in a biker club, and then they ride off into the distance. And then she says some bullshit line like, just so long as you promise to ride me as much as you ride your bike. Days Gone sucks, by the way. I don't know how many people fucking are brainwashed by that game, but it's got the worst dialogue I've ever seen. But it's based on the movie Bride Hard by Hallmark.
You're right. No, you're kind of close though. Bride Hard, I assume, is some sort of
You can't tell me I'm close and be like, I assume it's about this. I don't actually know.
Bride Hard is what I can only assume like a shitty, awful Bridesmaids meets Die Hard like fantasy was turned into reality. It's got terrible fucking reviews. It's got an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. And it's about a bridesmaid who's too busy being an international spy, a maid of honor who's too busy being an international spy, so she gets demoted to being a bridesmaid. However, she gets her chance for redemption when armed mercenaries crash the ceremony, forcing her to take down the bad guys in a blaze of glory. Came out this year. There's an hour and 45 minutes of that, kids. Go fucking enjoy.
I might actually watch. That sounds garbage.
It's got fucking Rebel Wilson, Anna Camp. I don't recognize these other people. This other chick's name is Anna Chlumsky, which is hard to say.
It doesn't. I mean, you said it, so maybe it's not that hard to say.
Holy fuck! Hold on. There's a girl in here whose name is Sherry Cola.
All right, I'm spinning the wheel now.
It's one letter away. They should have just spelled Sherry Cherry.
All right, book review. Give me a book review, Rachel.
Oh fuck yeah, bitch! Oh my god, there's so many choices. We could just talk about Dungeon Crawler Carl. It would be so easy.
If you want.
It would be so easy. No, actually, I'm
I
going to review...
finished book 7, and I am left...
Haunted or wanting or both?
I'm left. I'm left now. I'm politically left. I'm a woke radical.
Okay.
I'm getting abortions tomorrow. No, I'm left with emotion.
Okay.
It's
complex.
I don't want to
emotion?
say too much. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I thought I was gonna feel some things, and I did feel those things, and then I felt other things too.
Were you surprised by the other things?
I was surprised by the other things. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to like divulge too much because like I don't want to like ruin it for other people.
Spoil it.
But I definitely like made me want to go back and reread the first books. Hella recommend. That's my review. What's your review, Rachel?
I'm also gonna say Dungeon Crawler Carl. I almost said fagnificent.
Fugnificent.
Which feels right for Dungeon Crawler Carl. Not for any particular reason other than it would be a word that I would be like, yeah, I expected this to be here. Yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl's fagnificent. No, what I would like to review for you is I read Count of Monte Cristo and The Great Gatsby back to back. The Great Gatsby is a fucking terrible book. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's just this
really bad
dude who's like, I'm gonna kind of be weird and creepy and be obsessed with you for 5 years, even though you haven't thought about me in a while.
I don't know what it is about Americans and being so obsessed and calling something like high class and cultured about the worst stories about the worst people. Also on this list, Rent. The movie, the musical Rent, about awful fucking people who don't learn their goddamn lesson.
And can't pay rent.
And they can't pay the rent.
Yeah.
Why aren't they paying that goddamn rent?
But also fuck landlords.
Fuck landlords, but also the people in Rent, they're part of the problem.
Yeah. I've never actually seen Rent, so I'm just blindly agreeing with you. I was really hoping that they can't pay rent part was going to hit.
Imagine if Great Gatsby was a gay musical. That's what you get.
Okay. No, I need to draw a small comparison here. I will go fast. The plot lines between Count of Monte Cristo and Great Gatsby sort of parallel each other. There's a dude. He disappears from his lover's life for a while for various reasons, gets super rich while gone, gets like so opulently, grossly rich, throws crazy fucking parties to kind of be impressive, and like sort of to get back into the girl's life in both. But anyway, reading The Great Gatsby after the masterpiece that is Count of Monte Cristo made it read like really shitty fucking fan fiction that somebody was like, I'm gonna write Count of Monte Cristo, but good. And then they didn't.
So you've been grueling through Count of Monte Cristo so that you could read all of Dungeon Crawler Carl, and then you decided to just throw Great Gatsby in there too? Is that what I'm understanding, Rachel?
I might have read it before. I read it before Count of Monte Cristo.
But yeah, Count of Monte Cristo is a classic about revenge, and The Great Gatsby's about a power fantasy of revenge.
It's terrible. It's not even revenge. There's just it's like a power fantasy of like, I want her to think my dick is big.
I feel like that's kind of revenge. It's like coming back home to like wow the girl from high school. That's kind of revenge.
He's not coming back home. He like followed her there. He's just kind of a creep.
I meant the trope in general because I'm also thinking of like the movie Just Friends, which is kind of like the modern Great Gatsby. Wow, that's a rough thing to say out loud.
That might be kind of harsh for The Great Gatsby, and I think that thing's a piece of shit.
Hey, I loved Just Friends. It's one of my favorite Ryan Reynolds movies.
Same, and it's terrible.
It's not good. It's really
bad. I've watched it so many times, and it's fucking awful.
All right. Spin me a wheel.
Spin me a wheel. Spin me a wheel, child. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to stop talking to myself now. It's spinning. You got slice of life advice.
Slice of life advice.
Yeah.
All right, I got some. How should I handle my girlfriend's parents after this? So my girlfriend just moved in with me, and it's been a couple months, been great, but when we first moved, she had hard time sleeping in the morning because she was always used to wake up early. She used to start at 7. She used to wake up at 5:30. Now she works at 9, wake up 7:45ish. So I thought it's normal, and she finally got better at new sleep schedule. Period. Jesus Christ, guy.
Holy fuck.
My first bit of life advice, take some grammar classes.
Just everybody. All of us could use them, but fuck, dude, some of you need them. I feel like, you know that meme from Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he's like hunched over like a fucking possum and there's strings on the wall? That's how I feel trying to track that fucking sentence.
Yeah, I'm not even going back over it. So last week we had our parents over. I usually work out at 5:30, so I'm up by 5. So I get up and hear a knock at the door. It's her father. Okay. This dude straight up said, "Can my girlfriend wake up and make him breakfast?" And honest to God, thought I was a joke because when I said she's sleeping and closed the door, he tried to knock again. So I told him in a very stern voice she's sleeping, and I made him breakfast. Jeez, whoa, man. After finishing making breakfast, I told him to never try to wake her up again if they came over. He said, "Oh, this is normal. She can do it." I said, "No, she's not your slave." My girlfriend's mom told me, what? My girlfriend's mom told me they won't be coming back anytime soon thanks to me. My girlfriend heard about this, wasn't mad, but told me to let her do it if her parents are at her place. Seems kind of wrong to me, no offense. Jesus, grammar. But there was a test in there and you failed. The test is like, the test is, I mean, like he half passed it when, you know, the father was like, "Oh, have your girlfriend wake up to make me breakfast," and you're like, "No, that's pass." But then you made him breakfast.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I would fucking like, "Okay, I'll make you something," and then handed him a box of Cheerios and tell him like, spell out the ooze and fuck off.
I can't imagine being like an adult human being and going up to somebody else's house like unannounced and being like, "Hey, wake up and make me breakfast." Hey.
I think I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Hey, wake up and make me breakfast. I'm going to do that to Brittany next time I'm at your house.
Yeah, okay.
Just going to poke her with a stick at like 7 a.m. Be
I
like,
dare
"Hey,
you.
wake up and make me breakfast."
She will have just gone to sleep.
Yeah, she'll be like, "What the fuck?" She's like not even asleep yet. She just closed her eyes. Fine, I'll wait till 8. Let you get like a little bit into it.
I mean, all you got to do is just start having like Lunchables on you and then just hand them to the father every time. Or here's what you do. You are working out at like 5:30. So you get up, you go to their house at 5:30, knock on his door, and then say, "Breakfast, please."
Yes. Flip the script. Do it. Ooh, I like Fact Checker's suggestion. An old McGriddle saved just for them. Don't even refrigerate it. Just leave that bitch on the counter. We all watched whatever the Super Size Me or whatever the fuck. Is
I
the
gotta
McDonald's
say though,
one where
is
he
that
eats all of it?
If I went to somebody's house and I'm like, "Breakfast," and they had me a McGriddle, no matter how old it is, I would be
impressed.
Happy.
I would be thoroughly impressed and confused. Because, like, when did you get this and why do you still have it if you didn't just grab it fresh?
By the way, Super Size Me was a little bit incorrect.
Is it because it's Super Size Me and that's a Burger King statement?
No, Super Size Me is McDonald's.
Is it? I thought Super Size This Bitch was Burger King.
Yeah. You go to Burger King and they're like, "Super Size This Bitch," and then they hit you and then hand you a fucking thing of chicken fries.
No, I just remember
that was Burger King.
The joke. And I've always felt like it was Burger King.
Why are you so dumb?
Well, no, because McDonald's is I'm loving it. And I feel like Burger King is like Super Size. I don't know. I just always feel like the Super Size This Bitch joke is related to Burger King. And now I feel like either they missed the mark on the documentary or my life is a lie and I'm Mandela
I think your life is a lie.
Usually, Image.
All right.
I'm going to take a long
Fact
nap.
checker, where are we at? Money? Do we have money? It's still kind of blank. I don't see any coloring on that.
Yeah.
Guys.
Can we just we got $5. You could at least color that in.
1-866-555-4239. Join Association for At-Risk Squids. Jafars. Please,
I have one more parody song to sing you guys. The Actually, they won't fucking be back if they're at risk, guys. God damn it.
I want you guys to know that Rachel keeps making songs and using squids in there, but I've cut them all out because they sound awful. That's all I have to say about that.
It's fine. I can't even sing the last one because they're not going to be. They're at risk. I'm not even upset.
They don't even know what that is because you said the name of the song and that was censored out.
I'm not even upset.
I'm glad you're not upset because I'm upset that I've got to edit those out.
Guys, I just want the squids to be cared for. I just want the squids to not be
I trust that we're gonna get. I trust that we're gonna get a whale, a heavy hitter, in the next couple minutes.
Okay.
So we'll just keep them open a couple more minutes.
All right.
And I'll spin the wheel. You spin the wheel, and then we're done.
Yes. All right. Go.
But you guys have this last minute. Last minute.
Please, guys. The squids need you. They're at risk. Gamage. Have we figured out what they're at risk of? Maybe it would help.
Would you rather? Give me. Would you rather, Rachel?
Oh, God. Hold on. I was looking at pictures
song
of
review.
sad
Give me a song
squids.
review, Rachel.
Oh!
I thought it was on Would You Rather. It's actually on song review.
Okay. Have you heard "Hi Ren" by Ren?
Have you heard?
Have you ever seen
the squids?
Have you heard "Hi Ren" by Ren?
High Ren by Ren?
Yeah.
I have heard Low Ren by Ren.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You fucking come into this and saying fucking fuck you at fucking me? Fuck you.
You know,
I don't have to put up with your shit.
Fuck you.
You were
Fuck
late
you.
to this. You did
Fuck
no
your mom.
prep.
I was actually early. Fuck you. It's one of the only times. Fuck you. I didn't do a lot. Actually, I did do a lot of prep. Fuck you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did more than I normally do.
You fucking bombarded me with suggestions for today's topic.
That's not what
10
I'm
minutes
talking
before.
about. We all knew it was going to be the squids, Gamage. We all knew it was going to be the squids.
Give me your song review.
Hi,
It's High Ren by Ren? Okay,
Hi Ren by
moving
Ren,
on.
you should
You
genuinely
don't get to
look
talk
up
about it
after
anymore.
this. It's so fucking cool. It's this guy does a song where he's playing guitar. You should watch the music video because it's really good. But he switches between, it's like a really good showpiece for like what it is like to have mental health disorders, because it is him talking to like the mentally unwell half of himself, and like that like shitty voice in your head that tells you you're a piece of shit, but it's them having a back and forth. But he does such a good fucking job flipping back and forth between the voices, and you can like very distinctly tell which one is which. But it is so good. Listen to it after this. I think you will like it.
And I'll piggyback a song off there. Listen to Throw Yourself to the Sword by Die Spitz. It's hard.
Die Spitz.
I looked it up. It is Die Spitz.
It's sad. Okay.
I know, because it's one of those things where it's like it feels like it might be German. Die Spitz, that's a thing.
That's what I thought.
But it's Die Spitz because they're punky hardcore metal. Like, I don't know why I thought it would be anything else.
Yeah, I guess.
Throw yourself to the sword.
I just feel like German is punky hardcore metal, so.
German is industrial metal, like Rammstein. That's what you expect.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's industrial or like weird new wave synthy kind of electronic music. It's those. That's the spectrum that we're working with in Germany.
Okay. Gamage, are you ready for your last spin?
Yes, spin me, baby.
Pop culture movie review.
Pop culture movie review. Okay. I'm thinking of movies. I already talked about Mickey 17 and Sinners. What else came out this? Seeing Fantastic Four tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, Captain America: Brave New World.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit me. What's your review?
It was okay, pretty good even. It wasn't Thor: Dark World, so stop being mad at Black Man Captain America. It's fine. It's fine. Things can be okay. Things can be mid. It's fine. Mid is not bad. It's above bad. Do you understand me? This turned into something else. But Captain America: Brave New World, it's mediocre. There's a scene where like he and Falcon are like flying and they're doing this big like aerial battle. That is some of the hypest shit in Marvel I've ever seen. The rest of the movie's just kind of okay, man. Everybody else has already said it. The Red Hulk thing, if they just didn't say it before the trailers, it would have been a fun thing, but they did, so it got fucked up. And I kind of agree.
Fair enough. Haven't seen
my
it, so I
movie
can't
review.
add to it.
I've talked about every other movie I've watched recently.
Really stupid that they introduced the Red Hulk early, because also everybody had so many fucking questions. The people that didn't know their ass from their face were like, why isn't he green?
Well, yeah, but then you got all the other people who were like, this should have just been a Hulk movie. I don't know why they had to shoehorn, because it is a continuation of the Incredible Hulk movie. It had Leader and Thunderbolt Ross and everything. Like, this technically should have been just a continuation of that Hulk movie.
And they just Captain America'd it?
And it's not like Hulk isn't just running around in the MCU right now, but like, that's just shoehorn. Well, we got to do Captain America. How are we going to do this? Let's just do the Hulk movie
Shove
instead.
it in.
Anyway, it's not awful. It's just mediocre. There are worse Marvel movies. I promise. Ant-Man Quantumania. What the fuck was that?
Thor Dark World.
Thor Dark World.
That's easily one of the most terrible films I've ever watched. Like you trying to vomit in your mouth while you say it. Thor Dark World.
Dark World. Okay. Do you have any movies you want to review?
No.
Talk about?
Maybe. Sinners was good, but we talked about it.
Fact Checker gave us an update.
Okay.
We had a few more spam calls. A few asked us for money, so now we're in the negative. You paid?
Why did you? Was it the Brittany? Was it the $5? Was it the $5?
I have also been made aware that we are supposed to do these live, which currently we are not, seeing as we record these a week in advance.
What the?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, huh?
Man, I even said live at the beginning of this, and I didn't even think about it.
I mean, yeah, I've got Audacity. We're recording right now.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was gonna be like, live
hey,
for
checker.
some people and then recorded like for other people.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that wouldn't make. Yeah. No.
I didn't even think about it. How would we even have done this live? Like, we don't.
Fact checker, how do you make a podcast go live?
Yeah, we should have asked that, like, I don't know, like at least an hour or two ago.
How did these people get our phone number?
Yeah, why were some people calling then? I don't understand. No wonder the squids are at risk. The squids
are at risk of us and our incompetence.
Yeah, but are they also at risk of being fucking abducted? Like, how did some people catch on to I don't understand.
Here, Rachel, here's what we do, okay?
Okay.
Look.
I'm looking.
This is pre-recorded. We don't have to show people this. We could just fucking throw it out.
Oh, thank God.
We don't have to. We don't even have to find out what the squids are at risk for. They're never gonna find out what this is.
The squids have to see the light of day, though. They're at risk.
No, they don't.
Look, I'm not saying we need to air the episode.
They live
saying
in a deep portion of the ocean. They don't need to see light.
They like looking at the stars too, man. That's fucked up.
You don't know that. Don't know that.
I've been staring into the eyes of sad squids all night, and I feel like I know that.
I don't know why you've been doing that. How have you been looking at?
You just look into a squid's eye, man. You know.
Like you just Google image search squids? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Just looking in their eyes.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, we're gonna throw
this episode away.
Yeah. We shouldn't post this.
Well, future me, cut out the telethon stuff because like it makes us look real bad. Please don't be drinking and doing whippets while you're editing because you'll probably forget and then get to this part of the call and then just leave it in, and that would be embarrassing.
It would be fucking awkward.
Anyway.
All right, no, we're cool. You'll remember, right? You remember?
I'll remember. Okay. I'll get a string around my finger.
Okay, cool.
It'll match the other 7 that I have. I don't know why these are here, but I'm sure it's nothing.
No,
so
once you remember one, you'll remember the other 7. It'll be fine.
Yes.
What's on your rabbit list? We have new tunes at home that are unrelated to squids.
The Gambit Rabbit list is a weird playlist that my algorithm generated, so I'm going down the list in no specific order. I'm at number 29 now, and it's Alexia Evelyn, who is a Brazilian singer and songwriter who blends pop, tribal music, and Kate Bush influences. The first song I heard was
Kate
Savage
Bush,
Daughters,
like
which
the
is
president. Like the president's daughter, Kate Bush?
Do you think you've soaked up enough of the stupid silence?
No, probably not. I don't know how to
Kate
learn
Bush.
lessons.
Kate Bush, you know. Kate Bush?
Could you say that emphatically one more time?
No. It's Kate Bush. Look, your favorite artists, Kate Bush has influenced heavily. I mean, yeah, Alexia and Evelyn was Kate Bush influenced. Anyway, her songs, she's a very small artist. I thought she was Irish at first because like her songs kind of have like a Celtic-y feel to them. Songs are Savage Daughters, Terra, and Scars. Rachel doesn't know who Kate Bush is, so I'm going to do a side recommendation. She should listen to Kate Bush because it's the year of our Lord 2025, and she's fucking 40 years late to the party.
Thank you for inviting me after these hard 40 years.
Hey, have you ever watched Stranger Things?
A little bit. I've seen the first season twice.
Wow, that's one more season than I was expecting. Did you ever finish Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Edge Runners?
Yes, that shit was good. I talked to you about it when I finished
wow.
it. Fuck you.
Yeah, I actually wasn't expecting that because you told me that you just started, and I'm like, you'll never finish it because you never finished Dan to Dan or anything really.
Well, yeah. I am
It's
what
Running Up the Hill. You know the
layman...
song Running Up the Hill.
Yes, I looked her up. I do know who Kate Bush is. Fuck you. I'm what the layman
You're the
refers
worst lesbian.
to as a deadbeat. I finish nothing, including the women that I date.
That's not a deadbeat. Oh, okay. Now it's a deadbeat. All right. Give me a recommendation so I can fucking go.
For reasons unrelated to anything, this week's recommendation is going to be Squid Attack by Genetics. Spelled pretty normal, spelled like squid, spelled like attack. Genetics is not spelled right, though. It's Genetix. It's from the dubstep days. I think it's hard style or something a little more aggressive like that. But I enjoyed it once as a youth, and I just really felt like it was appropriate for this week. I don't have a reason why. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, or you also think squids are at risk, please like and subscribe on whatever
Rachel,
your most...
shut up. I'm cutting all of that out.
Fuck, sorry. Thanks for listening. If you liked what you heard...
Nothing to do with squids.
Or you also think, fuck squids, like and subscribe on whatever your most favorite is podcasting places. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's going to know why. If you want us to talk about a thing, you can email us.
Ask questions. If you just randomly say fuck squids, people will be like, wait, hold on. Why fuck squids,
I just said Squid Attack. They're going to think I'm just fuck squids because they attacked me, okay? It's going to make sense.
People know that squids don't attack people.
They bite. What?
What?
They have little chompers.
Yeah, they have little
beaks.
chompers. They don't...
You're telling me you would confidently hold a squid and be like, it's not going to bite me. It's not going to peck me.
I probably wouldn't, but not for that reason. Squids don't attack people. People mishandle squids, and then the squids attack them. Like, that's...
Have you never seen...
Squids don't climb out of the water to attack people, Rachel.
Have you never seen movies about the giant squids, Gamage? They always attack shit. That's where the fucking Kraken fables came from. It's just giant squids eating ships and people.
Yeah, they're eating ships, not people. They're not attacking people.
No, they eat the people on the ships, too. That's
they
like
don't know they're
being
eating
like,
people.
I don't eat fish. All I did was move rice towards my mouth. And there was fish on top of it.
No, the squid is playing G.I. Joes in the bath. That's why like it lifts the people up, is because it's like making dramatic scenes, and people take it out of context, and that's the problem.
Damn.
We need to stop TikTok. TikTok is risking our squids.
If you liked what you heard, or you also think we're fucking stupid, please like and subscribe on whatever your most favorite is podcasting places. If you want us to talk about a thing, email us at WHTPAH, that's wpa@gmail.com. You can also follow us at We Have That Podcast at Home, all one gigantic word, or WHTPAH wpa on Blue Sky. Next week, we will be tackling the illustrious and fine art of...
Actually, I've already spun the wheel. It is pop culture.
Oh, coincidentally, it is actually pop culture. So Jesus shines upon you today, sir. I
Aha!
have been severely lacking Squids, Rachel.
Pop culture. And that means we're doing a movie, Rachel.
Yeah, is it going to be
Rachel?
something about the homunculus in Vietnam or whatever the fuck it was called earlier?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I
Exactly
can't
that.
wait.
All of that.
I can't wait. I've been off-brand, Rachel.
The homunculus in Vietnam is what you said, right? I want to come back to this thought is why I'm saying
This
it now.
needs to be the episode title.
Homunculus in Vietnam. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Great. My name is Off-Brand. It's German. Off-Brand Gamage. Goodbye.
Gamash. And this has been We Have That Podcast at Home. We've never done a telethon. Don't ask us about it.